look who it is. This is Tacoma Comics, and I'm here. And if you want to see what I picked up recently here and what I got sent in the mail recently here, then stick around. Join me and perhaps Lady Fantastic and take a look at some of the goodness that I've been getting recently. All right, we are back, and I am here, and that's all you need to know. So, recently, what have I been doing recently? I've been kind of quiet. That's why probably this video is not going to get promoted very well, and I've got very few viewers. Oh, there's one person in the comments. So anyway, let's get started to stop with the self-degradation. First of all, from Bird City Comics, I think it's Bird City, I got this beautiful Stephanie Hans Yoda. Not quite as good as her High Republic, Stephanie Hans Yoda, but still a gorgeous comic. This actually was the 1 in 25 Kari Andrews, which I kind of like too. A little bit more sinister, and that snake not looking as benign as it looked originally in Empire Strikes Back, where we met Yoda. And I think the snake was a bigger part of the Yoda action figure than it was of the actual movie. So there is that to start us off. I have been doing a little bit of shopping here and there. Nothing great, by the way. If my light's going in and out, my ring light is dead. It's on right now, but it's not turning on. I can turn it off and turn it on again. It'll come on, sort of. I turn it up, and it just looks at me and laughs in my face and says, "Ha ha ha! Did you think I had to respond to your clicking commands?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, that's how I thought it worked, but that's not how it works." So what do we got here? Went over, so I'm on jury duty right now. It sucks, but enough about that. I am able to walk at lunchtime over to Destiny City, which is where I went yesterday. Today I actually walked a little bit further to Tricky's. Destiny City, I knew that Ethan had posted some stuff. These are all like mid-grade 6.0s and stuff, and this is just for fun. But I mean, look at that Hulk 106, 186, 25 center. Just love these old, look at this tiger shark one, right? This 160. Just some really nice Hulk stuff. Nothing fancy. No major keys. 207. All of these got to be rebagged and boarded because you can see how wavy they are. 217. Circus of the Lost Souls. Look at this. 220. 221s. We got a little bit of a run. 223. Hulk smash. There is a saying, "He shall be Hulk no more." I always dig like the bell bottoms they got the teenagers wearing back in the 70s on these covers. And we got, still sticking with that sequential theme, we got a little 224 action. Big monster on campus, 226. So like I said, nothing special, nothing major. That was just from Destiny City yesterday, filling in my Hulk run. I'm low-key trying to get like first 300 Hulk issues. Well, I guess not first 300, because didn't Hulk start out as something else? What's up, Tony? It's going, Tony. I'm on a case over at the courthouse downtown, so it's not that great. I've been on jury for a while now. Won't go into any more details than that. Also picked this up. I just thought this was funny. Ethan had this in a dollar bin, and just all those things stabbing Wolvie. I thought was kind of cute. So I grabbed that as well. Let's see. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Whoa! Fantastic Lady is here. What's up?
Not much, man. I heard you got some books in today.
I did, man, and I will save the oh, I see there's a private chat message. How long have you been there? Backstage sent at 5:22. Oh my god, like a whole minute. And it
was the worst. I really hated it.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. You got a chunk as well?
Yep.
Well, I'm going to finish off my my recent purchases, and then I'll let you go before I get to your box.
Cool, cool.
So normally I do not buy this sort of claptrap. I said claptrap. No,
She.
razor and she. It's all like about leather babes and like dominatrix outfits, like fighting and swords. But there is in this magazine in this comic book a preview of Kabuki by
Oh,
David Now.
wow.
And so that is why I got this, because I guess this is the first appearance or first
Oh, that's so
reference of
cool.
Kabuki. So there's
That's
like
worth it.
3 pages towards the back of this. So I won't even when I file this, I won't
Me-
file it under Razor or She. I'll file this with Kabuki.
Kabuki.
Yeah, Kabuki. Um, that's a piece of crap bag and board that's got to go. Picked up some more Lumberjanes for my classroom stuff. So this is I probably got like 1 through 20.
Sweet.
Good kid stuff. This one I got at Half Price Books. I noticed this was missing, unless it's in another box. Stephanie Hans did the interiors on this. So
Oh, interesting.
my dog's just going crazy. So I wanted to get this because I used to have this in my collection. I couldn't find it the other day.
Oh,
They got some new Unbeatable Squirrel Girls, and
yes.
one that I was missing. So
20. What number is that? Or 24? What?
that's
I can't.
20.
20.
Yeah. Issue 20 of
Good
X-Men
stuff.
Adventures.
Oh,
And I
that's
love no,
number
sorry, five.
6.
5. 20
Oh,
was
5.
was the last one.
Yeah.
So yeah, little Morlock and Callisto and Storm. And I'm loving Marauders right now, and I just read like a large chunk of Marauders. I haven't read the new series, but I finished the old series while I
That's
was
so
on
funny
jury
because look
duty.
what I recently just picked up.
Oh,
The
sweet.
Kill
And
Shaw.
and there's a lot of Callisto and Storm, and it's great to see the evolution of that relationship. For me, it's great to see the evolution of the Kitty Pryde and White Queen, and the Storm and the White Queen, and just the White Queen's evolution in general. But back in the day, the White Queen was the bad person who tried to get Kitty to join her school, and
Yeah.
Storm was the good person. That's
Yeah.
how I ordered my life back in 1984.
Well, I mean, that's good. I'm glad you did good.
Yeah. So I really wanted to get this issue for a while. And if you're not familiar with this, Nightwing 87, I think, yeah. Um, it's sequential. So like this panel should line up not like a connecting cover, but like this happens on the same street as like then this happens. So I need to get 2 copies of this and then take every page out and line them up all in one big thing. And it's supposed to make one big scene. And so I just thought that was kind of really cool concept. I like concepts when people have an idea with a comic and want to do something to it. Let's see what Tony says. Cool X-Men Ventures. They are usually pretty beat up, and that one is pretty beat up. These used to go for a pretty penny. Any Walking Dead key. This is the Death of Carol for $1.50. I'm not going to pass that up. I don't collect Walking Dead. I used to love the show, and I was just flipping through Netflix the other day, and I realized I stopped with season 7, and I stopped for a good reason. I was tired of like the season where the governor came, almost died, and then came back for another season. And Negan is like in the last 3 or 4 seasons, and to me, Negan is like a one-note joke. So to have like 3 seasons of Negan, I wasn't having it, but somebody liked him. First appearance of X Assassin and X-23 Clone. This was a little bit of a book back in the day. Not so much now, but for $2, I'll pick it up. Fables. I have all of Fables except for a couple of issues, but this one is signed by Bill Willingham, and it's clearance for $1, so I'll pick that up.
Gotta do that.
That is a blank bag and board, nothing in there. So that's that. Over to you, lady. I will embiggen you.
All right, embiggen. So I'll start with my chunk, and I'll put the best stuff at the end. But, I got this in from Barbarian Kung Fu.
Oh, nice. Is that newsstand?
No.
Oh no. Okay.
But I have the other 2, 3, and 4 in newsstand. So.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I just needed this one. Would like to eventually at some point get a newsstand. But it's okay that I don't. Got my Flurkin.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so I also got this from Barbarian Kung Fu, but this is the first appearance of a Flurkin, and
Hmm.
so that's really exciting for me. I got a What If Captain America Were Revived Today Part 1,
Oh
issue
my
60.
gosh.
And this says DBC Jr. after Jack Kirby. I'm trying to think who DBC Jr. is, but
I do not know, man.
me either. Just I'm a Silver Surfer collector,
Oh,
and
sweet.
I'm trying to get all of the 30s, and this is just one of the issues in the 30s that I didn't have. So 37, got it now.
Cool.
Um,
A cool cover.
yeah, thanks. Well, I mean, I didn't draw it, but
Yeah.
you know. Uh, I also got some Fantastic Four fillers that I needed.
Gotta have your
318.
fillers.
Yeah, gotta have the fillers. So issue 318. Oh man, I got this. These are all still from Barbarian Kung Fu.
Oh,
The
sweet.
yeah, the
Milestones.
facsimile of FF number one. Um, this is just a I have this, but I think I did a claim all just to get a certain book, and so these just happen to be in here. So this is a 386. Nothing that important about it. Here's an issue 350. Nice Doom and thing.
Sweet.
And then we'll move to something a little more intense. We'll go to Marvel
Ooh, I love that's
Year
the only issue that I have of that. Yeah, it's very cool.
52. Yeah, it's where Black Panther beats up clan members. He comes in on a meeting, I think, starts kicking ass, and number 53. So I just need 51, but I have 52 and 53 of that. You were showing some Hulk earlier, interestingly enough.
Oh, look at that. 212,
Yep.
217, 212.
I need 212.
Okay.
I needed 212. So pick that up, and also 214.
Oh, sweet. Oh, Jack of Hearts is wild.
Yes, 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 yes. So it's pretty cool stuff. Um oh man, this is the biggest one of the lot, so I'm going to show them in like other order. The Captain Marvel,
Ooh, nice.
and this has got a slash. It's slashing out hate. It's
I
not
love
cool.
it.
It's not.
I
Free your
think I
mind.
already saw the big one that you have, right?
You probably did just because I'm
Yeah.
not good at it.
No, no, because you showed it on me on IG.
Oh, I probably did.
Yeah.
Um, I had this already, but like Barbarian Kung Fu had it for $20. I could not say no.
It's $100 book, so
I
yeah.
could not get this. I am a massive X-Men fan, as are you, and we know the intrinsic value of that book.
Hmm.
That is one of the best storylines, if not that Claremont did. Or was it Claremont and Byrne? All right. Got to go in descending order, even though I think. I picked up a nicer copy of this.
Wow.
So, yeah, I I wanted to upgrade, and this was Barbarian Kung Fu had this for 10.
No
So I got this
way.
for, yeah,
I would have paid
$10.
11.
Well, you should take that up with him. And then issue 116.
Nice.
Yeah, these are just some issues that I needed, and oh my god, here's the one, y'all.
95. Very
I
nice. Third appearance of the team.
I know, I
That's
know,
so
I
cool.
know.
Now,
Check
where
this out,
where
Biggie Shack.
where are you now in like terms of Claremont's run?
I need issues 96 through 98,
Okay.
100, and then like 104, 107 through 109. Then I need 111, 112, and 115, and that's it.
All right, you're almost there.
And that's it. Yeah.
I remember when
Yeah.
it was a long way away at first, but then it just, it gets smaller and smaller and it's like, okay, I'm almost there.
Yeah, it's just like a handful of books, man.
Very
Um
cool.
Yeah, I sent a Immortal Biggie Shack a first cover appearance of
Mr.
X-Men, or sorry,
Sinister.
of Mr. Sinister. Yeah,
Yeah. Very cool. I saw that. I saw that while I was walking over to Destiny City Comics during my lunch break yesterday on my extremely boring jury trial that I'm admonished from discussing with anybody. Should anybody attempt to discuss the case with me, I should walk away so as not to be tempted to have a discussion. So nobody asked me about what it is.
okay,
Is this a good pause for me to go?
yep,
All right.
perfect.
So I got this awesome box, and I think it's fair to say this has been 6 months in the making.
It's been a minute, and you should probably go to you now. Yeah,
Yeah. So first of all, shout out Biggie and Fish Cat and Tony. Um, Lady and I always trade and always sell and stuff. So I think there's a mixture of trades and purchases and AOK in here.
all of it. Just
Just all of it. Okay.
it
So
just runs the gamut.
full
All of the
full
above.
disclosure, the only thing I remember being in here for sure are a Thor lot I bought from you and a Mr. Miracle lot that I bought
You're
from you.
gonna love it then.
So
You're
if
gonna
there's
love it.
other stuff, I don't remember it. Like I had no idea that GI Joe 54 was coming, and I probably need that in my GI Joe collection. So
Yep.
thank you. That's awesome right away. Um, and I absolutely needed this one for the Hudlin run, and I had no idea this was coming. Black Panther 1. I'm
We
actually
are
doing
some Trader Joe's. I love trading, dude.
we are Trader Joe's. We've said this before, Lady and I, that like we're almost happier buying comics for each other, because you ever buy a comic and then once you have it, you're like, all right, I got
Eh.
it now, and you're like let down. But when I
Yep.
get a comic from somebody else, like it almost means more. And buying a comic for somebody else really makes me happy.
I know.
Look at this, and you're upgrading to these Comic Clear. I just put 100 books in Comic Clear bags the other day. That's pretty cool. This is a
Yep.
Mile High Comics version of Uncanny X-Men 1 or
With the
X-Men 1, the
Yeah,
third
with all the
volume.
ladies when it does the all woman
Oh, the
version.
all-woman one. So I actually
Yeah.
read this series. It's pretty cool. But you got Jubilee and Storm with a mohawk, the way she should be.
Yep.
And I guess is that Psylocke there? There's a
Yeah.
sword.
Psylocke.
Nice.
Yep.
Very, very cool. I'm excited already. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can put these in order. And now this shows how far back it went, because this was a really popular run. This was before the drop in the market. And so when I got these from you for the price I got these from you, I was like, no way, I can't believe nobody's out. It was almost one of those ones where I threw out the bid. What's up,
Yeah.
Jay Hood? Hoping that somebody would overbid so that you'd make more money. And nobody did. So I reluctantly took them. So on the Kate's run that is still going on, we got issue 6, and
Very
this was
good.
that says 6. This was, I think, the big one.
No,
And
it's issue 5. Trust
oh,
me.
issue 5. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I have issue 5 anyway. I have all of
Then you're
these.
good.
7. But there's a couple minor keys in here. I mean, everybody was all about Black Winter and stuff, right? This is the Jeffrey Vereggi. He did a
Mhm.
whole bunch of Native American inspired variants at that time. This is Donald Blake coming back, being like, "You fucker, you've been keeping me around for 100 years. Um, I'm a little upset." It was actually, I mean, it's a well written storyline. It's very Kate's. It's very rock and roll. I think I've heard John Comics with Kids use that term before to describe Kate's writing, but it is good. I've read up to about issue 20 in this run. Oh, Jay Hood got something from Lady Fantastic. Yeah, Lady
Yeah.
does her shipping in bulk, so
I'm a bulk shipper. I'm
she
sorry.
probably sent out a lot. So this is really, really nice run. This is a really nice run. Like I
Yeah.
said, a good storyline. I love this one.
Yeah, that's fun.
And who is that? Is that
Stephanie Hans.
no?
Or
It's
not
not
Stephanie Hans.
Hans.
Fucking Peach Momoko.
Momoko. That is Momoko, and
I just,
it's
I just
more
default to Stephanie Hans because
right, but it's more blank
yeah.
than most Momokos, which is what I like about it. But dang, they're still going, man. Was all this in the lot I bought from you? I feel like
Yes. Pretty sure.
maybe there's more to it. And some of these are variants too, which is nice.
Yeah, sorry. And I don't have all the A covers.
No, I just said it's nice because that I might not have all the variants. 21 and 22, and thus endeth the Thor. part of this amazing lot. Do you have any more to show, or?
Now you go ahead and show your chunk. I'm good.
Okay, so I remember this. Yeah, maybe I'm done. Oh, I got to go see.
I know.
Actually,
See?
I've been talking about Full Run Friday for like months. I haven't done it yet, but maybe I'll do it with this. So, I'm missing a few Moon Girls, and here
Oh,
is issue 20,
12.
13.
Oh, 13. Sorry. I
Yeah,
love that one. That's one of my favorite covers.
issue 20 with
Sweet.
Girl Moon,
Yep. Girl Moon.
who first appeared in 19, which I do have.
Ego's
Um,
daughter.
yeah, J Hood, it absolutely, I would agree. It's just some good
That
stuff.
one's super cute too.
Though I do like Marauders and some of this stuff. Well,
I
Marauders is the
really
only.
enjoyed. Sorry. Go ahead.
Marauders is the only thing I've read solidly. There's 22
Hmm.
out of like the whole House of X Powers of 10. Marauders is the one that I chose because I wasn't going to sign on to 8 new books.
Yeah.
But I've been thoroughly enjoying it. If somebody else has a recommendation specifically for an X book that started after the House of X Powers of 10 thing, let me know because I'd like to see what else is good. You can put it in the comments. Let's see. Holy cow. Now, I know this is part of it, but I don't remember what was there with the exception of Big Barda. So
You got a
we've
lot of
got,
goodies.
hey, Bud, come in here. We've got 15. I might have put these out of order. So this
Yo,
is all
Mark.
Kirby's run on Mr. Miracle. What's up, Mark from Australia? How you doing? We got 16.
Oh, it's all the Kirby.
So look at that. Shooting right into the eye.
Mm-hmm. Freaking laser beams.
Uh-huh. Tied up on a railroad track. Somebody should make a song about that. 13. And on the other side of that is 14.
Yeah, sorry, I had to double up.
That's okay. No, I do that all the time. What did he go up to, Kirby, on Mr. Miracle? Because
16 or no, 16. I'm pretty sure 18.
Then I think I have it all after this. I'll have to go check.
The last one is a red cover, and it's got like a dark side in the mountain, on the side of the mountain.
15. That was 16 right there, right?
So yeah, then it's probably 18.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll have to check.
I think I have. It's in that lot. So
J Hood, I already have that. I already have that. So let's see. What did I show? There's 11.
Yeah, I like that one.
There is 12.
Very cool.
Ho, 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 ho. 7.
Yep.
8. And this one, which is like a Commandi ripoff, art wise, or just not art wise, but just the position of the body. Like he's drawn Commandi exactly in that position, which I don't begrudge him. He originated copying his own art. Okay, so hold on a second. Oh, see, I'm out of order now. God darn dang
Calm
doodly.
down.
I know I'm very angry. Ooh, speaking of Kirby, I didn't know you were
I know. I saw that. And I was like, damn.
And this is like better condition than any, and I've got like 20 of his commodities. This is like better condition than any of them. Hey, hold on one second, everybody. Nathaniel. I guess he went back upstairs. Never mind. All right. I'm trying to find the rest of the Mr. Miracles before I go back or onto something else because I was having too much fun with those. Here we go. So this is the last Kirby, right? 18.
Yep, that's it.
My gosh. Oh, I'm so happy. Look.
On number 3, Paranoid Pill.
Okay. Now, full disclosure, I just bought this one recently, but only because I found it for $40 in really good condition. And I'm like, I'm going to go flip that, even though I know it's coming. Is 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm done with Mr. Miracle. I cannot be more excited. 10. Or at least with the Kirby.
I think you said you needed that one. Sorry.
6. No. I saw the other one. Yeah. And number 6. So that is like, oh my lord,
chunk.
that is so much chunk of It's a miraculous chunk if I
I
can.
mean, look, dude, it's fourth world Kirby. That's good night. Loading
All
up
right,
on some.
let's bring it on home with the last bit of this chunk. We have a Star Wars Tales newsstand, which is always good. I don't remember exactly where I am. I know this is one of the smallest runs I have. I don't have a lot of Star Wars Tales, so I'm almost sure that I'm missing this. Let's just take a second to acknowledge the chat. Jay Hood says he's got the bigger keys, needs to track down the rest. Well, ask Lady Fantastic to help you. Mr. Miracle Kirby is Biggie's favorite DC Kirby by a long shot. I would agree. I think it beats Forever People. It beats New Gods. It beats Commandi.
It's the funnest. I love Granny
Yeah,
Goodness.
yeah. I mean, the artwork's cool and all of them, but the storyline for Mr. Miracle, like Funky Flashman, is just
Yes,
fun.
so
Um,
great.
and Jay Hood says James Gunn will find someone to kill the fourth world in live action. That remains to be seen, but I don't doubt that it could happen. So we have Toxic Avenger number 8, which brings me one issue closer to closing down that run.
Very good.
Mockingbird number 7,
Mm-hmm.
which is very nice. Now, is this a double or did you send me a
It was a double.
okay, double of 20? Very
Oh,
nice.
I sent you another 20? I
I
don't
did.
know.
Did you? Maybe
Maybe.
I don't know what I'm talking about. That's a possibility we should look into.
I don't know, dude.
Those are my Hulks. Those are my. Oh, put them over there. Hulk stretch. Hulk hurt stretching. Oh my god! I can't believe you gave me that Black Panther. That's so cool. I didn't know that was coming. Oh, I don't know. Somewhere maybe you gave me that
Maybe,
one.
maybe. It's fine. You got a double if so.
X-Force 31, which I don't think I have. I did pick up a bunch of these
No,
at
no, no, no.
that City Comic Show before,
Look at the bottom.
like after I told you about it, but none of them were a 2012 newsstand. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. When you get newsstand,
2012.
like a November 2012, that is Marvel newsstand that
The
like
last
last Marvel
of the
newsstand
Mohicans.
ever. Holy
Yeah.
cow. If you ever find Darth Maul, Son of Dathomir newsstand, that was like the last Dark Horse Star Wars. That's really cool too. All right, rounding it out with some other.
I think these are stuff
Maybe
you've
I
already
already
shown.
showed these.
Yeah, you've already
Okay, so they're
shown
not
them.
double so much as I'm just an idiot.
Yeah, that's you just got really excited.
I did,
It's
and
okay.
then you rounded it out with what is a dollar comic, except it is also a newsstand and very rare at that. Because Image did not do a lot of newsstand, and it is Savage Dragon versus the Savage Megaton Man.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, you remember that? What is up, who dat? Good to see you, my friend.
There should
All
have
right,
been like a spawn in there too, but oh well.
I don't think so.
Maybe you got it
Um,
last time.
maybe, but it's awesome anyway. That was super awesome. So we thank you very much. Do you have more to show?
I can show some stuff, a little chunk that I have.
Because
It's
I have
just
one more book. It's a hardcover, so I'll let you go for a little
okay.
bit.
I'll show you a cool. This is a really sweet Art Adams
Nice,
that
nice.
homage. Says, what does it say? Art Adams. It's too small for me to see, but anyways, that's what she said.
Nice,
I really like
nice
this
cover.
one.
I do not believe I've seen that
Yeah.
before.
And then I think this was a dollar book, so I
Oh, are
picked it
you
up.
serious? Because
Yeah.
is that the variant or is that the
No,
regular?
this is the regs.
Okay, because issue 1 also contained a tattoo fist cover
Yes.
variant that Nola's been looking for. So that's what I thought you had for a second. I know he says he's looking for that. Oh, that's a big. If anybody sees that, pick those up. Those are like
Yeah, pick up the scrolls. I just picked up a number 1 second
that's a
print of
really
it.
good read. That was like getting towards Tom King's vision, like level of good Marvel writing.
Dude, I picked this up from Barbarian Kung Fu, this whole set for $10.
Long
Boom.
shot.
The long shot set. Who could let that sit? I was going to jump all over that. This is the first Mojo ever. Ever. $10, baby. Yeah, I love that. I
How
love
skinny She-Hulk is there.
it's like
Like
She-Hulk a la Jane Fonda
Brittany
bitch slap.
Grinder.
I love it.
Levels of skinny tallness.
I know. And then we got a nice pot belly here. He's looking good.
Mojo rising.
Your boy Mojo. Rawr,
Giant size last issue.
And then what? That's Spiral, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I found this in the 50-cent bin. It's that 80. It's like a 1988.
Now, Key Collector lists that as like a $20 book or something, and I find them all the time for like $5. So I don't know.
Yeah, pick it up because it's apparently worth a couple bucks.
Nice.
Anyways, that's all I got really.
All right. Well, here's the last thing I got. I'm pretty excited about. I spent extra to get the deluxe edition, but this is the artwork from Star Wars Vision. So if you remember the animated anime style Star Wars that came out about a year ago, I guess, and this deluxe edition has a slipcase. It's hardcover. What's up, nerdy punk rocker? And it contains this little portfolio with like it's like a triptych.
Oh wow!
And it's got artwork for like a still from each one of the 9 animated episodes. So
that
was very cool. Also has a dinky little card describing what's in there, but that's nothing. And then the book itself is just pure joy for Star Wars fans, for anime fans, and for art fans in general. It's just it's really nice, and it's just got all the artwork that went into this because every episode was done like differently. And so can people see that? Yeah. So just some gorgeous nerdy stuff. This is collector's item, but it's not like you're getting a run of these. It's not like you're going to be reselling these or finding these at half price. These are just like go straight to the shelf and sit there for a long time. So very, very cool. I love the troopers, sort of like medieval samurai troopers here.
Nice.
So all that was pretty darn cool. So I was happy to get that. I'll have to sell a few books this weekend to
make up
to keep that balance at neutral, right? Trying not to spend money on the hobby when I can. That's why we all slink around so much in dirty, dusty comic book shops and half-price books trying to find stuff. So yeah. Well, thank you for joining me, lady. That was a lot of fun. I was super excited to get your stuff. And,
thanks for the invite, man. I appreciate it.
I have a box. So it's only like half full, but there's a pop in it. So that takes up a lot of it. So there's not going to be many comics in the box I'm sending you. Is my
take
warning.
your time, man.
But I will be sending it to you. So thank you, Nerdy Punk Rocker, for showing up, and Biggie, and who else we got? Hoodat and Jay Hood. Tony was in here, and I miss anybody? Mark from Australia. That was
Australia.
I should not have done that.
Fish Cat
Thomas was here. Tony was here, and Fish Cat was here. So thank you, everybody, and I'll catch you all later. Here's the outro. I don't actually